Hello Star Citizen viewers, Two Shot Cowboy here, and currently I'm editing the episode that you're watching. I had a few problems with this episode, which is why I'm popping this voiceover over at the start to let you know what's going on. Basically, there are some bugs in the new 3.9 patch, and one of the bugs that I found was in the elevator at New Babbage Spaceport. There were no buttons, so I got in the elevator, couldn't go anywhere, and was stuck in the elevator. I tried to kill myself and then went all the way back there thinking that might solve the problem. I got in a different elevator and there were no buttons in that elevator either. So eventually I had to log out of the game and log back into the game and come back, and now I'm picking up the jobs that I had before and getting myself back to the spaceport. Unfortunately, in the process of doing all this, I managed to lose the earlier footage of getting stuck in the lift, so that's why we're starting from me having logged back in and picking up the jobs, and we're off to the spaceport, and I'll let you know what we're going to do when we get there. So Star Citizen viewers, just to fill you in on what's been going on, I tried to go back, kill myself, go back, come back, get in the lift again, got in a different lift, same problem. The elevator buttons had disappeared, there was no way. I got straight out the lift again and tried a couple of different elevators, and it was obvious that that was what was going to happen for all of them. So what I've done now is I've had to log out and log back in again. So I'm hoping that now I can get my Pattern Freelancer delivered and I can get in an elevator and the buttons will be there. So we'll have to have a look and see if that is the case now. Hangar 4. So we're on Hangar 4 again. I'm going to try a different elevator this time. So the thing is to get in and have a quick look and then get straight out again if the buttons are not there. Well, this is quite frustrating, but there are, as I've been told by a number of people, lots of bugs currently in the system. So yes, there are now buttons. Thank you. So the answer to this, if you have this problem, is immediately get out of the game, log out, log back in again, come back into the game, and you will get back to this point and you'll have buttons. And we are now at Hangar 4. That was very quick. And there is our Freelancer. Hello Freelancer, how are you? Haven't seen you for a while. You have a very black looking back door. I don't think is correct, but hey ho. Let's get the door open. Nice looking hangars here in New Babbage. Fuel things and all that malarkey. Here we go, we've got, so this is, the other thing is that now that I've had to log out and log back in again, I lost all the jobs that we'd picked up. So now I have picked up those, well I haven't picked up those jobs because they weren't available, but I have picked up some similar jobs to similar places. So now we were going to go and do those jobs, hopefully. Miss can help me by getting me to where I want to go. So we're just going to find the job that we need to do first. So basically we've got 3 jobs. One is to collect a shipment from Shubin Mining Facility on Microtech and take it to Hurston. The next one is to pick up a shipment from Shubin Mining Facility and take it to Yella. And the third one is to pick up a shipment from, that's different, oh they're all from different ones. Right, this one's from a Shubin mining facility on Calliope and bring it back to a landing pad locker in New Babbage. So what we're going to do is this one first, because we're going to go to Calliope and have a look at Calliope. Now Calliope is one of the new moons. Right, we can't see whether we need to refuel or anything. So let's ask for comms. Let's ask for landing permission. New Babbage Space. We're going to pop up to Calliope, pick up the box and come back here to New Babbage with our box, and then we'll get on with the rest of our deliveries. So we have permission to launch. The doors are opening. We're just going to take off a little bit, bring the gear up. And we are off. And of course we'll just do the obligatory fly past of New Babbage, because, well, why wouldn't you? Let's pop down there near to the Metro Loop. I don't know whether I can get this through the arch though, that's the question, I think. So those tracks you can see down there are the Metro Loop tracks, the tracks that take you over to the spaceport and back over to the residence, which is the residence obviously is that big arch you can see in the middle that we flew through the other day with the smaller ship. And this here is New Babbage, and on the left there I think is the Commons, so the promenade and the Commons, the little domes you can see on the left. Yeah, I'm fairly sure that's what they are. So we're going to jump back in and we're going to have a look for our destination, which should be marked somewhere. I'm going to do our first bit of quantum travel from, and we have to exit the atmosphere, of course we do. I wonder how long it will take to exit the atmosphere here from New Babbage. So first time leaving New Babbage, because obviously first time coming to New Babbage, apart from the little tour we did. So we're now going to head over to one of the moons of New Babbage. So I think there's two moons, there's Clio and Calliope at the moment, that are moons of New Babbage. I don't know if there's going to be more in the future, but we're going to pop over to Calliope now. Then we're going to pop on our thermal gear, because we're expecting the weather and the temperature to be very low. So as you can see at New Babbage, on Microtech, the temperature in a lot of places is very, very cold. You can see by the snow, etc. So we've bought thermal armour to wear outside the vehicle, and we still haven't exited the atmosphere, and we're at 10,000 feet. So it looks like, there we go. So we now have exited the atmosphere, and as soon as we get to locked on, we're going to, there we go, quantum travel. So we're on our way over to Calliope, and when we get over to Calliope, we're going to pick up a parcel, we're going to bring it back to New Babbage, and that's going to be our first little job that we're going to do. And then we've got two other jobs which are to be picked up on Microtech and to be taken.
Quantum travel complete.
Oh, it looks like we're not going to Calliope. It looks like oh yeah, okay, we're going to our pickup location. Silly me. So Shubing Mining Facility SMC A8. I don't know what any of these facilities are like, so this is all new to me. We shall see. I mean, obviously everything is fairly similar to what we've done before. You're going to a particular moon, to a particular location, you can pick up a parcel, you can drop off a parcel. You can obviously hopefully do some trading as well at the same time, make some money. And then there'll be other bigger missions and things to do. And this may well be the case. I'm just going to pop the lights on. It may well be the case that there is no atmosphere here at our pickup location, so I'm just going to drop down the and we're only 500 feet off the ground, so again we should probably just be careful with our altitude there. Definitely be careful with our speed. I think we can see the outline of something coming into the distance there. Or maybe it's just a reflection on my screen. But we're coming in quite low. Oh yeah, I can see the flashing light now. So we're going to go and pick up a parcel here. This is one of the mining facilities. We shall also have a look and see what there is to purchase here that we could get in our freelancer, that we could possibly take and sell somewhere else. And I can see straight away that the weather is not great here. We've dropped our speed down. Drop your speed down. I always use the C automatic pilot function, the automatic throttle, just to have that engaged all the time and just dial in the speed with my middle mouse roller button. And I found that a very easy way, so you can just move it up and down. Very easy way to get a nice, easy landing. So what we're going to do is we're just going to stop here, and I'm just going to check to see. No, doesn't look like there's any comms. No, there's no comms. So some places have comms, some places don't have comms. You know, it's just the way it is. We want to pick up there, so we're just going to drop ourselves right down here. Landing gear.
Landing gear down. Landing
And we're
successful.
down. Turn the lights off. Engines off.
Engines off.
And we shall get out of the cab and go and have a look around. So again, I'm expecting it to be pretty cold outside. So what I have is my armour. So I'm going to pop my armour on now, which is designed specifically for cold weather. So if I go to my undersuit section, I have Novikov armour. I'm going to just select that and I'm going to go to helmet, and I have a Novikov helmet. I'm going to select my Novikov armour and helmet and exit. And now I should be all Novikov'd up. It does sound like Novichok, I have to say, the more and more I say it. And we're going to go outside. So it's telling me now that I'm good because I'm wearing the right kind of armour, which is fantastic. So I do recommend, even though, you know, it's only a very small amount of time that you're outside going to pick up these parcels, I do recommend that people invest in a set of thermal armour. Now, will Kovalex give me my box? That is the question. And it will. And a very, very familiar looking chap behind the desk there. So we're off back to New Babbage to do our first delivery. Not very much money in this delivery. Oh, we didn't look for a pickup from here. What we'll do is we'll go and put this away. I'll pop this in our ship. Open the door, and then I shall go and I hope I can jump up the ramp with this big armour on. So, same as before, you just need to look. Oh, that's hard work. Find a place for my box, pop it down, and then I'm going to get out again. Actually, I'm not going to get out again. What am I doing? I'm just going to check my my computer, my mobi-glass, and see if there are anything from. We're at where are we at the moment? We are at SMC 8. Let's have a look what there is. Looking for ones that are worth some money. So that's going from McGrath Outpost Centre on Clio and bringing it to Daymar. That's quite a good price, but we'll not pick it up at the moment. That's which ones have I accepted? Have I got one going to Daymar? Thurston, no, Yellow. Not going to go to Daymar right now. Kovalex, grabbing a shipment from Port Tressler and taking it to my Edmund. Problem is, it's not very much money for that. This is a human mining facility. 18 on Microtech and Deliveries to New Babbage. That's a very small amount of money for that one. That one there that's going to the mining facility 18, I think we've accepted a mining facility 18 one. Yes. So I think we can do that mining facility 18 one as well. Where's that? Delivered to New Babbage. So we're not going to Arc Corp. So we're not going to pick up. We're not going to Arc Corp. So we're not going to go and get the one for Arc Corp. But we have got two now. So if I go now, I want to go and pick up from SMO 18. Landing padlock in New Babbage. So I'm going to go and pick up my two 18 ones. I'm going to say track that one. So what we need to do now is shut the back door and get on over to Shubin Mining Facility SMO 18, where we're going to pick up two jobs. In the sea. And engines on.
Engines on.
And we're off.
Launch sequence complete.
So Shubin Mining Facility SMO 18 is our first point of call. And there we can see this planet. That looks beautiful, doesn't it? Beautiful. Let's get spooling up and get ourselves over there. And it's telling us we have to exit the atmosphere, of course.
Collision.
Ah, we've crashed into something. That wasn't good. What have we crashed into?
Collision.
We've somehow become upside down. I'm not sure what on earth happened there at all. But something bad. Oh, we're not doing very well. We've broken our plane. Okay, so we need to get our aeroplane fixed. Our spaceship fixed. And we need to find our location. So let's head over to... Let's get ourselves over to Microtech and hopefully we'll be able to do those two things at the same time. Spooling up. And over to Microtech. No, we don't want to go to Comaray, we want to go to Microtech. So again, we're going to SMO, the Shubin Mining Facility, SMO18. Hopefully we'll... Yeah, quantum travel seems to still work okay, so that's good. We shall recalibrate and move ourselves over to the pickup point. And get ourselves down to Shubin Mining Facility, SMO18. And then we'll pop over and deliver our packages to New Babbage. We've got one to go to New Babbage, and then obviously the one we're going to pick up now from SMO18 is going to go to New Babbage as well. And we're coming straight down above the location now. We've got about 30 kilometres to run. Just going to let the speed go right up there. I wonder how our ship is. Oh, we've actually lost one of the fins there, the sticky outy finny bits. So yeah, we took some serious damage there at our previous location. So hopefully we'll be able to get that fixed either here or back at New Babbage when we land to drop off our parcels. But for now, we'll just enjoy the scenery of Microtech as we come in to land at Shubin Mining Facility SMO18.